Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Slides it up front. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a stop by Wall.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Loses his balance on the play. Trying to get back on the attack now. Tries to get the puck over to Connor. Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Carlos moving it ahead. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Connor. The Jets carry it along the wall. Tosses it to Carlo. The Leafs are in transition. And that's a smart heads-up play by Iafallo. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Tavares. Passes over to McMahon. Takes the feed at the point. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. And he serves it across to Shen. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Oh, great save by Wall. Moves it quickly over to McMahon. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick pass to Tanev. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Great pass from off the right side. With the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to Tanev. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And there's the save. The Leafs have it now. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Tosses it on to Lorentz. Quick feed to Robertson. And now it's grabbed by Holmberg. And a great save.
Hellebuyck's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Moves the puck down low. And they come up with possession off that battle. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Wall. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Holmberg swooping in on the attack. Scrum ensues along the boards. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Benoit. And he takes the feed. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Matthews. From the top of the offensive zone here. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save. Now a quick pass to Anderson Dolan. And he takes the pass. They've got numbers here. Gustafson's taking the puck behind the net. The Leafs have it against the wall. Toronto's looking to break out. Feeds it to Nylander. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Schenn. Nice zone entry from the right side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a pass in front, and that's off target. Handles the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Directed over to Järnkrok. Quick pass to Domi. Stopped by the blocker.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Järnkrok's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Domi. Fires it, and that goes off a player. Works it across to Niederreiter. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. And he feeds it down to Nemestikov. And he takes the dish. And makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Lowry's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Holmberg's lugging the puck. 2-on-1, here we go! Off the post! It went right off the post! It was so close! We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. Slides the puck over to Tanev. The Leafs have it from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Riley. Moves it to Lowry. And that's poked away by Carlo. He carries the puck up along the wing. Tries to the crease. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Scheifele's won a big draw on their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Scheifele. From the point, they take control of it. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by Connor. Poked away at center by Edmund Larson. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
They go on the attack through center. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puck picked up by McMahon. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Holmberg's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Big time stop there. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lawrence won the draw here in their own zone. Schen's got it in the defensive end. Winnipeg's on the attack. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. Receives the pass. And that's taken by the defense. Sends a pass over. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Offside the call, will get a reset. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And that goes off course off a body. Puck grab by Järnkrok.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
Nemestikov's won the draw inside his own end. Passes on over to Perfetti. Poked away in the offensive end. And he turned that one aside. Feeds it across the ice to Domi. The Leafs move it in. Feeds it over. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Lowry. And that's poked away by Marner. Tries to get the puck to Appleton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And misses on the tip.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Winnipeg's got it against the boards. Gaining steam here on the attack. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Marner. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Appleton's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Looks to pass it to Marner. Scrum along the wall. Great read with the stick. Matthews now along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Winnipeg's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. Looks to get the puck over to Morrissey. Quick pass to Appleton. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Leafs will serve 2 for slashing. The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Puck scooped up by Fleury. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. Takes the feed. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Puck slid down the ice. Sends it over to Lowry.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Niederreiter's been flagged for cross-checking. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Hellebuck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Moves it to Carlo. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Tries to feed it over to Sandberg. Lets the wrister fly. Shuts him down.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Leafs grab possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. The Jets look to start the transition game. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Denies him! Quick feed to Lawton. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, we're still scoreless. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Barron's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a short pass to Stanley. Dumps it in. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Robertson. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Robertson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Pushes it across to Barron. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Domi. The Leafs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. Bank pass off the boards. Slides the puck to Stanley. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Handles the puck from the left side. The Leafs gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slides it on over to Lawton. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Hellebuck. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Jets gain control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Tanev. Bank pass feed. From the right side, they gain the zone. Still has possession. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Domi. Slides the puck ahead to Lawton. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And that pass goes off a stick. Fires one. Makes the save. Puck moved over to Barron. And now he moves it to Gustafsson. Makes a move in front. Puts it on net. Shuts him down. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Winnipeg's won the draw. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. No room for that one to get through. Lorenz crosses the line and is on the attack. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Shot, and there's another stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, great move to shake off the check. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Wool's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The Leafs start with the puck in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's a shot.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
And he slides it quickly to Nylander. Moves the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Connor's got the puck along the wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Hellebuck's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Quick feed! Beautiful read in the defensive end by McMahon. And he takes the feed. And he can't hang on after that hit. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a chance in front. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Intercepts the pass at center. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Toronto's got the puck along the boards.
Lowry's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Gets the puck over to Morrissey. Quick pass to Lowry. Can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Great stick work with the steal. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Sandberg. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Passes it over to Gustafsson. Easily turned aside by Wool. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot! And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. The Leafs win it. Quick feed to Lawton. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Quick pass across to Nemestikov. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Delayed penalty coming up here. Taken by Nemestikov. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Winnipeg's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Now a quick pass to Perfetti. Poked away in the offensive zone by Marner. Handles the puck. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
The Leafs have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And that doesn't reach the net. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Nice. Nosy has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. And the puck clears the zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Niederreiter. Solid check to slow him down. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Moves the puck over to Niederreiter. He got all of that one. And that's knocked away. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, they do it again!
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Sent into the offensive zone. The Jets have it behind the cage. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. He's got a step. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Here's a chance. Big time stop. The Jets certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Comes up with the stop. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
The Leafs have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result, have the lead. Steps in and takes the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends one up to Nylander. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Gustafsson. Slides it diagonally to Schenn. On the tip. Bats it down out of midair. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. And it's kicked away. Battling for it along the boards. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Great pressure on the offensive end by Gustafsson. And now it's over to Holmberg. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest of the intermission, and they can start the next period.
The Leafs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays can be so finicky, and you have to adjust on the fly when it isn't working. Read the ice that's given, and you can't get cute when it isn't working. You got to find a way to get it to the net. What better opportunity than getting traffic there as well?
Picked off in the offensive end. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Toronto's got the puck. Nyes moves the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Toronto's got it along the wall. Delayed penalty looming. Slides the puck down low. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
Lowry's quick stick off the draw wins possession. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Fires it on net. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Be sure to attend our Auto and Light Truck Show next weekend and get a sneak peek at next year's models from the world's top automobile manufacturers.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Leafs go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. A chance in front! Turns it away.
Well, he's got an uncanny knack to find open space and drive to the net, James. It's because of his slippery hands. And when he gets in, he typically finds the back of the net, but not this time. Goaltender read him all the way.
Tanev's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. DeMello's got it against the boards. Slides the puck over. Right in front with the shot. Fantastic save. Here we go. Cutting to the net. Gets it right back. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Denies him again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And that goes off a body. The Jets get a hold of the puck undermanned. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides it across. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Shot on net. Oh, wow, another great stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
All I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession. They've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. From the left side, takes it at center. Sandberg's out of the box, but they're still short. And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He will be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
From the neutral zone now. Quick shot!
Hellebuck's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
The Leafs lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Stanley's got it now deep inside his own end. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Angles it over to Ekman-Larsson. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Riley. And that's deflected off someone in front. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it in front. Big save. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Tries to get it to Nemestikov. Works it across to Perfetti. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wall. Oh, there's one more.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Holmberg's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to Lorentz. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends the pass down low. Hammers a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Quick pass to Matthews. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed up ahead. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Looks to make a play over to Niederreiter. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that's off a stick. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Lorenz looks around. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Reaches out and uses the stick. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson Dolan. Does it again with the stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Toronto's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And off the draw, they win possession. McMahon's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a sharp angle shot. Puck exits the zone. Benoit's taking it from his own end. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Winnipeg's in now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And kept that one out of the net. Now a quick pass to Nyes. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Takes a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Turns that one away. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Nylander. Fires it. And he keeps possession. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Appleton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Leafs win the draw. A howitzer! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And they clear that puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Domi. Robertson's got it along the boards. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Domi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Feeds it over. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuck.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lowry's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Handles the pass. And it's a quick pass to Domi. Robertson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot denies him in close.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
Great positioning in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Up along the wing. 10 more seconds.
Gustafson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Tries to feed it over to Nyes. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Poked away by Riley. Both teams back to even strength. Really nice effort by the penalty-killing unit on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Passes the puck over to Nyes. Intercepts the pass at center. Grabbed in the open ice by Appleton. Lowry's got the puck. Just wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
That knocks him off the puck. Sends the pass in front, and that's intercepted. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. The Leafs will play it against the boards. Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Connor. Through center along the wing. To his teammate. Oh, what a save in front. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Toronto's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson Dolan. And a great save. Benoit stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. Denies him.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Toronto's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And that's deflected. The Jets take it across the line. Iafallo's got it along the boards. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. That goes off a twig. Moves it to Connor. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic.
Robertson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Here's a shot. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. The Jets are on the attack. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! The Jets have it against the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Shot, and that's broken up. The Leafs take it along the wing. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dished on over to Stanley. The Jets looking against the half wall. Takes a shot, off a stick. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Nyes. Great poke by Riley. Feeds the puck to Niederreiter. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
James, the credit always goes to the goal scorer, but how about this beautiful deke and gift of a pass? I mean, knowing how to draw the coverage to you, that is creativity at its finest.
Winnipeg's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
And he loses control of the puck. The Leafs played along the boards. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. The Leafs take over on possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Leafs get a hold of it. Penalty coming up here. Tanev's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
having success earlier on the power play. They recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Big time stop there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't listening.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're...
Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Lawton's won it. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And they keep the pressure on. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. And he slides it quickly to Benoit. And that one flies over the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Gains the zone through center. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. With some open space at center. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Dishes it to DeMello. Quick pass to Nemestikov. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass across to Morrissey. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Picks off the pass. Moves the puck up to Lawton. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Leafs dig in on this 4-on-3 man advantage here.
4-on-3 can be so effective when you move the puck. You cannot be static. Motion is everything.
Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Fleury.
Nylander's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's out of the zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Centering feed. And another pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Past the halfway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Jets win the draw. Trying to clear the zone. Score remains tied after the power play fails to deliver. Toronto's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Holmberg. Big play inside the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. Looking to break out here on the power play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. McMahon's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick stop by Hellebuck. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
The coach is just seething right now, doesn't like the call and wants to know why, but just trying to hold it and maintain some semblance of composure because he affects this entire team.
The Leafs could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can move the puck around the perimeter looking for the perfect play. You gotta shoot the puck.
Passes it over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Receives the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Gets it out of his own end. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Slides it across. And he comes up with a stop there. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Tanev's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Toronto's won the draw. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Makes a save again. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's a hit. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. And here's the pass to Tavares. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Dishes it off. Fires it on net. The score! A big-time goal puts them ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're played, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution. After that power play goal, the coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's a reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck scooped up by Morrissey. Centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Broken up at center by Perfetti. Takes control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Moves it to Nemestikov. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Taken by DeMello. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Good hit on the play. Grabs the puck at center. Lorenz will play it to the corner. Slides it quickly to Connor. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, quick save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Myers. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Quick feed to Anderson Dolan. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Steps inside the line. Swing and a miss. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Appleton. The Jets play it along the wing. Lets it go. Oh, what a save in front. Just misses. Slides it diagonally to Riley. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Riley. That's blocked. Moves with the puck at the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Lowry. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Quick pass to Carlo. Slides it over to Marner. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Moves the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Matthews. He was totally locked in on that play. The Leafs have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. From center, they get into the attacking area. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Too much congestion in front.
Robertson straight snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one in, back into the play.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. And he slides it quickly to Iafallo. And now he moves it quickly to Scheifele. Takes the feed at the back end. Taken along the wall by Domi. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Hellebuck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And loses possession after a solid hit. Coughs up possession of the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Järnkrok. Intercepts it at center. Tries to get it over to Järnkrok. Slides it across to Myers. Fires it. Denies him on the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Toronto's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Moves it to Nyes. And a stiff break setup. And somehow he hangs on. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Moves it over to Tanev. Shot, and that's blocked. The Leafs have it behind the net. From behind the net. Quick feed to Stanley. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Riley.
Tanev's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Here's a short pass to Stanley. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Late goings of this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Quick pass to Nylander. Here's a shot, and makes the routine save. Moves it quickly over to Connor. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, a clutch save! The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts him down. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. The Leafs continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Off the draw, they take possession. Puck picked up by Nemesnikov. And he takes the feed. Passes it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Holmberg. Now a quick pass to Benoit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck. Oh, turns it aside once again. The Jets play it along the boards. Slides it across. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Angles it over to Benoit. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Fans are fortunate tonight to proceed to a fund at Children's Playroom at City Hospital.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. There we go. Puck is dropped, and now the clock is ticking on the third period here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Winnipeg's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Back to the point it goes. And that's off a stick. Handles the puck. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in deep. The Leafs have it now. Puck sent over to Nylander. Gaining momentum along the wing. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ekman Larsson. The Leafs carry it along the wall. Puts it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Moves it to Niederreiter. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Toronto's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Ekman-Larsson's got it in the defensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Leafs take it from the side. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Scooped up along the wall by Schenn. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Takes the feed. Dishes it to Järnkrok. Skates across the blue line. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Jets have it now. Slides the puck over. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick feed to Myers. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
They clear the zone, and they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Toronto's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Shot! Too many bodies in the way. Made the stop on that play. Dishes it off. The Leafs have it from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Broken up by DeMello. Winnipeg's got possession of the puck. The Jets gain the zone. Works it across to Scheifele. And he takes the pass. Way too much congestion blocks that. Here he is on the backhand. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Leafs win the face-off. Great poke check on the reach. Across the line and on the attack. Oh, what a save! He stopped him! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Here's a short pass to Ekman-Larsson. And that's blocked in traffic. The Leafs have it in the offensive end. Shot! Big time stop! Quick pass to Tavares. There's another stop!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Gustafsson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Domi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Makes the save! Hello. Hellebuyck's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Feeds it over. Great pad save. The Jets have possession shorthanded. And they send it down the ice. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again. Takes a shot. There's the save. Carrying it. Looking. Skates it behind the net. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. A battle along the wall. Back and forth. Here they go in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch. A chance to clear here. And they're unable to clear, and they're still under pressure here. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Back to the blue line. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Across the line from center. Passes it over. Slides it across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. And he comes up with it. Puck grabbed by Fleury. And it's a quick pass to Connor. Handles the pass. Iafallo's going to play it against the half wall. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nylander. From the right side and up the middle. Toronto's got it along the wall. Right on the doorstep. Great stop by Hellebuyck.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Nemestikov's taking it from his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Here's a chance. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Fleury. Slides it to Perfetti. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses control here. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Sends it over to Gustafsson. Takes it at center. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Gustafsson. Now he slides it up to Anderson Dolan. Here's a chance. Here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Jets win it. Taken by Sandberg. Fires it on net. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall.
Wall's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Tanev's moving it ahead. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's a blocker stuff by Wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Matthews. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. And a good save on the play as action continues. And that's a great heads-up play by Sandberg. Gaining momentum up along the side. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And he takes the dish. How did he stop that one?
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Still keeps a hold of it. Quick feed to Tavares. Moves inside. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Pass to Perfetti. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Shot! Oh, and he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away at center by Tavares. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Stanley. Huge steal in his own end. Fires it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Leafs gain possession. Up along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tanev. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Great reach with the stick by Barron. Wall's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Receives the pass. The Leafs have it in the offensive zone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Play set to resume with the faceoff ready to go. Toronto's won the faceoff. Fantastic save! Here's a short pass to Perfetti. And that's intercepted. Puts it in deep. Scrum along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Niederreiter. Grabs it in his own end. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Coach is visibly frustrated at this call late in the third period. Listen, you're in a tied game and really wants an explanation as to why the official is calling it at this point.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grips it and rips it. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Slides the puck across to Lowry. Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Leafs will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. And the puck's booted away. Quick pass to Stanley. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. They might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
The Jets will kill off a few extra seconds now. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's intercepted by Niederreiter. And it's a quick pass to Robertson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Scheifele. And he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Dishes it off. And that one's turned aside. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they'll get some fresh bodies on the ice after that clear.
This is how you get a wave of momentum in your favor, James. You get fresh legs out there, and if you can pay attention to your habits and get those good shift changes, you find a way to create energy up and down your lineup.
Feeds it over. And he turned that one aside.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage.
Perfetti's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Winnipeg's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
They've had a great night on the PK. It doesn't get much better than this, James. The coach certainly knows it. Everything they practice has worked out to their benefit right now. Straight line skating, vision, and anticipation. And those are three skills that are required on a PK.
Toronto's got possession at center. Quick pass across to Tanev. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck. Pass back to the point. The Jets take it along the wall. Rocked on the play. And that pass is redirected. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. We get to the shot off in the coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Toronto's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. And you know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Barron's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Slides it diagonally to Gustafsson. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Uses the force on that hit. Nice zone entry from the left. Benoit's got it behind the net. Centering pass! Misses the net. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to DeMello. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he was ready for that save.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
More than half the period has expired. The Leafs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Lowry's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Denied on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to DeMello. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Snagged with the glove by Wall.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Toronto's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. And they win the draw here in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Lowry.
Wow.
Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Winnipeg's leveled the playing field with that big-time goal here in the third.
And usually at the late stages of a game like this, when it's tied, the victor is the one that goes for it and knows that they have to find a way to execute. If you're too worried about making a mistake, you're going to sit back and you're going to have the game taken to you.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Winnipeg's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Iafallo. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. McMahon's got it across the line. And that shot dies in traffic. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Back at the point, they set it up. And not much on that one. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Iafallo. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Connors on the attack in the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues. And he moves it up to Nylander. Moves the puck from off the bank pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Here's a shot! Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Puts it on net. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Domi's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Grabs the puck in the corner. And now it's grabbed by Järnkrok. And he hangs on to the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Perfetti. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And he stopped that one. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, the cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
The Jets once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Lowry's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Holmberg's got it deep in the offensive end. Fleury's lugging the puck. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Pinned up along the boards. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And they manage to clear it. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Jets will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. The Leafs gain possession of the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and that goes off a player. Quick pass over to Scheifele. Shot, big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Lawton stick handling in his own zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Here's a chance to try to get it out of the defensive zone. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out?
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
And now he angles it across to Iafallo. Takes the feed at the point. Turns it away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. What a steal in his own end. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Matthews and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And that goes wide of everything. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Moves it to Morrissey. Lowry's carrying it ahead. Toronto's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Takes a shot. Denies him. Myers looks around. Here he is, wristed on net. There's another stop. Moves it on over to Perfetti. Feeds the puck across to Appleton. Quick feed to Lowry. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Myers takes it into the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Benoit. Goes right to the crease. The Jets look to start the transition game. Trying to gain a step. Slides it across. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Sudden death overtime is underway. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Dumps it in. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. And that puck leaves the zone. Sends a pass over. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a short pass to Riley. From the point, they take control of it. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. He's got a chance to win it here. Oh, what a save, and we'll play on here in OT.
Oh, you don't get many opportunities to be the overtime hero, James. He cannot believe that he missed this one.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. And now he passes it to Tanev. Takes the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Lowers the boom with that hit. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a denial by Hellebuyck. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it across. Game on his stick. There's the whistle, and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. From the back of the cage with the puck. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Leafs have it now. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Taken by Schenn. Scrum along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shot!
Well, he's got such a great set of hands, and he displays such patience. I mean, he makes his opponent move first, and that's exactly what he wants, to manipulate them and create space for himself. He gets to the net, and the goaltender makes a huge save.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
That's gloved by Hellebuyck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Leafs gain possession. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Quick pass to Lawton. Fires it on net. Blocked in front. Picked up by Anderson Dolan. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. The Jets carry it along the wall. Benoit's got the puck now in his own end. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. Carries it across the line. Moves behind the net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck picked up by Myers. Directs it on over to Nyes. Moves it to Connor. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Quick feed to Matthews. Can't get a hold of that pass. Feeds the puck to Connor. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Wall!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here's a short pass to Appleton. Looks to set up at the point now. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Appleton. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Lorenz takes it across the line. Angles it over to Robertson. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with a glove save. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Moves it quickly over to Lorenz. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. The Jets gain control of the puck. Moves it to Niederreiter. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Let's see what the officials say.
So frustrating to take a penalty in overtime with the game-winning goal looming. Now the A-team penalty killers have to come out and do a job.
Winnipeg's got a huge opportunity on this power play.
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero in this one?
The Leafs are on the attack. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the feed. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it to Matthews. And that's knocked away by Morrissey. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Feeds it over. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. And now it's over to Iafallo. Moves the puck along the half wall. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends the pass over. Takes it across the blue line. Passes it over. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tanev. Holmberg's got it along the boards. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Works it across to Morrissey. Grabs the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. Toronto's got the puck shorthanded. Grabbed along the boards by Niederreiter. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Lawton's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. The Leafs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Quick feed to Nemestikov. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. A chance for the win, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. And look at this. whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Morrissey. Moves into the slot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Nice zone entry on the left side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Quick shot, and that carries off a stick. The Leafs have it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Leafs will take it behind the net. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A critical draw here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Jets move it in. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Toronto's in transition. Poked away at center by Niederreiter. Nice zone entry from the right side. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, look at this chance. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. Moves inside for the win! And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellebuck's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Puck grab by Fleury. The Jets cross the line and gain the zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Lawton's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Taken along the wall by Järnkrok. Sends it in on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's a great heads-up play by Domi. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Skates in behind the cage. Quick pass to Matthews. Cuts to the paint. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Takes the return feed. Poked away in the offensive end. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Pass across to Marner. And now he tries to get it across to Matthews. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. To the low slot. A chance to win it. Scores! The overtime winner. And will put this one to bed. a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.